Hello, hello, Facebook and YouTube. This is your girl Stephanie, aka Idini Hastu Sapaba. Currently here doing readings. I am on Earth signs right now. Taurus is up. So let's get into your energy. All right, divine forces of unconditional love, light, peace, wealth, health, prosperity, and everything good, lovely, and wonderful and positive. What does Taurus need to know for their highest good at this time? Definitely getting some justice on a relationship that may not have went according to plans, and the justice that is coming comes, may have came from you walking away, or maybe there was some karma that came to you by someone else walking away because of some regrets. Maybe you weren't fully present. Maybe they weren't fully present. But this walking away has really allowed you to reevaluate, what you could do better. Like I said, whether it's that person walked away from you or whether you walked away from someone else. If you walked away from someone, then you have, identified where you know, began settling with this person, where you were perhaps too anxious just to, be in a relationship or whatever, that you overlooked some things. Now you're taking the time that you need and allowing the relationships that you get in from henceforward to go through the stages that are needed to be experienced, going slow, being in that friendship phase, you know, um, just talking, not just jumping into the bed with someone, really taking your time, you know. So, past energy is the Seven of Cups. So somebody probably had a lot of options, and that may be the reason why someone walked away, right? May have been a lot of options here. Let's get more clarity on the Seven of Cups. Please, Spirit, more. Archangel Raguel. It says, I am the angel who can restore harmony, heal conflicts and arguments, as well as mending understandings in your relationship. Remember, I did see the Five of Cups, so, and spoke about that a relationship going wrong. There's some regret somewhere. All right, so someone may have been cheating, and like I said, now they are aware now and been illuminated to who they had in front of them, and that they shouldn't have been going around looking elsewhere. But that was an insecurity within self, okay? But it says here, heal conflicts and arguments, as well as mending understanding in relationships. I can help you gain the wisdom to smooth out tensions and hostilities in your romantic connections. My presence can aid in bringing in peace, forgiveness, and the calm of God's grace and blessings. I can help you miraculously heal even the most difficult love situations. And cheating can be a really difficult one. Let's get this present energy. What's going on in the present, Spirit? For Taurus. Magician card and Duke of Air. So you're most definitely wanting to manifest clearer air right now. So maybe in the past you have taken care of that energy, and now you are clear about what it is that you want, and you're going forward with that full steam ahead. With we have ideal partner, soulmate here with the Magician card, manifestation, a rekindle romance, great love affair, taking risks. So you're being more open now. You're sharing your feelings more, thinking more logical, like I said, and practical when it comes to relationships, and emotionally invested here. The Duke of Aries is emotionally invested and faithful and trustworthy. a devoted father or wife, or a doting father or mother, depending on what your gender is, take it how it applies. But that's what you are have manifested yourself into, or what you're manifesting back to you. So if it's a past partner that cheated on you, they are really wanting you back, and they are changing. Okay, they are changing themselves so that they can get you back. Okay, and like it says, Archangel Raguel, Raguel, if you want to do any maybe calendar work or anything like that to mend relationships. Don't try to do any rituals or calendar work or anything like that to make someone do something. Make sure to just say, make sure you put in there that make sure that it's your highest self's will, the will of the universe, of source, of God, of Krishna, whomever. Make sure it is in the will of your divine purpose that this relationship come together. And I feel like it is, or the archangels wouldn't be involved wouldn't have, shown up in your reading. So this is most definitely perhaps our karmic relationship. That, in karmic relationships, you go through a lot in those. But it has taught you a lot. And now you're tapping into that divine masculine energy. Go-getter, passionate lover, man of the house, man or woman of the house, a risk taker. So here you go, risk taker again. So you're first, in the present moment, you're manifesting the clarity that you need, and in the in the future, you become that. Okay, with the Duke of Fire, that's taking actions. Right now, you're in the thinking phase, but in the future, you're gonna get the clarity that you need from Archangel Raguel, perhaps, or your ancestors, and it's going to set you on a path to getting your person back, or them getting you back, or y'all working things out, and just figuring out what it is that you want, just getting clear. So, what action needs to be taken at this time? What action needs to be taken at this time? Happiness, 10 of Cups. Just be in a joyful energy. Reunions here. So again, could be coming back together with this person. Blissful relationships, harmony, alignment, marriage, soulmates, homecoming here, inner happiness. So you just need to be in the energy of happiness, in the energy of, like I said, setting those intentions. With the candle work, with Archangel Raguel, setting those intentions to mend these relationships if they're supposed to be mended, and if these relationships are, you can just say, spirit, ancestors, if this relationship is supposed to be in my life and to help me grow to my higher self and to help me evolve, then guide me on how to bring this relationship back into my life. And how you do that is by elevating your energy. Always thinking positive. Knowing that you're going to get that ideal partner, that your soulmate is going to come back to you. Or if you're going to this person, letting them know that you see things clearer. That you guys are going to be a power couple and can be a power couple. And that, this relationship is not only a physical relationship in a 3D, but this is a spiritual relationship. You guys have known each other's in past lives, right? So the bottom of the deck we have is the Hangman. Surrendering, right? Gaining that new perspective, metamorphosis, changing from this player energy and sacrificing that old you, surrendering that old you, and stepping up into to your empress energy. Let's get some soul truth cards. Get a soul truth card. Not me. Who came to Who came to... That's what's playing right now. When we fuck, when we fuck, when we fuck, when we... I can be a savage. I just need your blessing. Say that I can have it. Yeah. So when y'all get back together, that's probably why this Duke of Fire here too. You know, if you are able, if you guys come back together, it's gonna be some passionate loving going on. Alright, so let's get some surrender cards too. So, in the passion, it says surrender to play. It says take a break from overthinking a goal, do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. And so maybe you were playing around too much. 7 of Cups, you had a lot of options. You were playing too much, probably playing too much, or your person was playing too much. But it's time to know that there's a time to play and there's a time to be serious, and you are getting clear about what that is now. And it says surrender to your intuition. It says tune into your inner voice, be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. So they said you're getting clear about what it is that you want from a relationship, and you are calling that in. You know, you're calling that in either from an older past person, or you're calling in a new person. Surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding and not rigid Taurus. Bull. So this is what you need to do in the future. As you're taking this action, you know, towards, you know, either getting this person back or this person coming to get you back. Be careful not to fall back into old ways, into low vibrational energy. And be yielding, not rigid. It says this will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. You know, and that probably was, you know, part of why the relationship went left too, is because you felt like you always needed to be right. And maybe that's some of the regret that you had the things that you could change, you know, in regards to your relationship and moving forward. Because, you know, relationships and marriage is about compromise. So you got to learn how to compromise. And so, along with what actions that you need to take, advice, it says we have here surrender to rest and sleep to prevent burnout. Slow down, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. So that's what the action that you need to take right now is, just to rest. Of course, learn whatever lessons you need to learn, accept things as it is right now, and know that if this person is supposed to be in your life, they will come back. You know, you will get the clarity that you need to say whatever right words you need to say to bring them back into their life, or vice versa. They're going to get the clarity that they need, and, you know, will be given the words to say to you to help you to forgive them, right? To bring back peace into the relationship, forgiveness, and the calm of God's grace and blessings to bring back blessings to the relationship. Or at the end of the day, to just help you heal yourself from what happened in the past. If someone didn't take you seriously, you know, steadiness, being there for self, increasing your self-esteem in every area of your life, and just surrendering to just being happy in your own skin. All right, so the soul truth card you have here is, am I clear on what my soul really wants? So maybe that's the time, right? Like I said, right, the advice now is surrender to rest and sleep, right? And listening to so that you can rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. So maybe you, so that you can get the answer here, right? It says, take out the shoulds and the limitations. Get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's desires instead. If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? Wherever you go, go with all your heart. So if this is going back to this person, failure is not an option. Do what you need to do. Ask yourself what it is that your soul really wants. What does your heart crave? Then take one step in that direction. Let's get a stress less card and then we'll end your reading. Thy will be done. It's a song that's on now. The kingdom come, yeah. Burn my pride. Blaze it. Pride. Thy will be done. Pray thy will be done as you do your candle work, as it is in heaven. Thy will be done. I just want one. It's too many. Kingdom come, yeah. Use my life. Surrender to spirit. Use my life. All right. So, you have do it in slow motion. It says when you feel stressed, try doing something in slow motion. When you do this, you will notice that you're concentrating on it more intensely. When you are concentrating, you will be more present, and being more present reduces stress. And for your reading, we have go back to you. It says close your eyes. If you feel your thoughts drifting because of too much noise or too much to do, gradually shift attention to yourself, away from your thoughts and the things around you. Feel all your attention shifting to you. You can use as the center of your focus a part of your body in which you feel safe and calm. The things outside of you lose their meaning. Stay this way for 5 to 10 minutes. Giving all your attention to you instead of others gives you the energy to be present to you, thus feeling calmer and more powerful. Okay? Am I clear on what my soul really wants? Obviously, with the action that has been asking, that is the action that needs to be taken, advice is surrender to rest and sleep. Your soul really wants you to go back to you. To, again, feel safe and calm within your body. To, when you feel like you're drifting here and there and there's too much noise and clutter, find a safe place within your body. It says you can use the center of your focus, a part of your body in which you feel safe and calm. Find that place in your body that you feel safe and calm. Stay in that for 5 to 10 minutes. Give your energy to you instead of others outside of you so that you can be calmer and more powerful and grounded to make the decisions that you need. But right now, just rest. Surrender it to your intuition. You manifest now at this time with your mind and with your heart. So use it. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. Hope they helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And until next time, peace.